Well, you won't even believe what I'm doing today. I know. I already finished the bedroom, right? Well, you know how it is. Sometimes things just don't turn out like you had hoped, or just don't fit the plan, all said and done. But first things first. Sorry, I'm holding my phone mount with a phone in it. Have I mentioned I need a new tripod? It keeps coming out. It won't stay threaded in there anymore. So this is what keeps coming loose. I've tried to thread it in there. I've glued it, but I'm going to try to glue it one more time. All I did was put the phone mount on, and it immediately just tipped over. Good thing I caught my phone. Be back in a bit. Got some plans. I'm going to replace, don't want to make you dizzy. I am going to replace the bedroom walls boards, and that because I don't know if you can see, they are really weak and they warp. And anyway, so I bought some V-groove planks at Home Depot, and quite a while back actually, for this project. And then yesterday I started on it, and the entire pack that I opened, they come in a pack of 6 planks, supposedly 1/2 inch, but they measure just exactly a 1/4 inch. Anyway, they were advertised as 1/2 inch, but not a single board in that pack was usable. So I had to make a 165-mile round trip to Great Falls and back to exchange that, and then realized that I wouldn't have enough because they're just a 1/4 inch narrower than these. So anyway, I'm going to remove these bottom ones underneath this little lip. This is eventually going to have a cabinet over it, so I'm going to wait to do those to last to make sure that I have enough boards to do both sides. Anyway, I'm going to glue, and I'm going to remove these screws and these boards while the glue sets a bit, and then we'll see. There we go. I've glued it again. I did it so that I'm actually going to lose my ability to turn the head. Hopefully it will stay. It's got to set up for actually a couple hours. So I'll do as much videoing as I can with a selfie stick. You know, one of my favorite things that I say is, where there's a will, there's a way. And in lieu of my tripod being down for the day, I got my selfie stick, as I said I would. And then I was looking at the holes that I drilled in the bed platform for some more airflow. And I thought, that looks about the size of my selfie stick handle will stick into. And while it isn't super sturdy, I think it's going to work. Yeah, as long as I don't kick it. I think this makeshift tripod is going to work. those are going to be prettier anyway, huh? Yeah. Thinking about cutting the groove off of there, but I think I'll leave it. I got some lights up here I want to replace with some tape lights and get a channel thingy for it. I don't know if it'll be wide enough though. So I'm just going to leave the groove, so if need be, it'll just give me a little more space to stuff the lights up in there. Okay. Time to go get my protractor and carve that board out. Well, I had a set of, you know, clamp things that I bought with this set, and I had another one, so I had 3, you know, those scissory clamp looking things. Nowhere to be found. Can't imagine where they went. So all right. Well, I could only get 50 of these finish rings, about a pack of 100 screws, so I'm just going to put 2 in for now so I can get the boards up. And then I'll go ahead and put, and I'm just putting 1 in. I don't think there's any sense in putting 2 in. Hey. Yeah, those are already so much better than these. Should have done that to begin with, but I did not. I decided to try to match as best I could the hickory flooring. Anyway, that's provincial stain, and I made a vinegar wash that you take white vinegar and you dissolve some very fine steel wool in for 4 or 5 days, and it grays out wood. Now, different types of wood take to it differently. So this is a provincial stain with a good wetting of that vinegar wash, and that's pine. And then I believe this is fir, and that's just kind of like the drips and what have you. And look at that, it's just gray. I like it, but it's not what I was going for. So this pine doesn't take it as well, so and it will take probably a week to really proof it, and that plus it has to dry because it got quite a soaking. So then at that point I will take a satin finish, varathane, polyurethane, whatever thing, and put a coat on it, and then the bedroom walls will be done. I am very happy with them. I was originally just going to make them white, but I decided with all the pretty grain and the knots that I would bring the color from the flooring up a little bit. So there you go. Everything else in here now is going to be white. Just thought I'd show you. I didn't show you the process. I did not show you the process, but anyway, that's the bedroom walls. Both are done. Yay! Well, I did get a coat of polyurethane on the new bedroom walls. So let's check it out. Okay. There we go. They look pretty good. I'm liking them. I know they're not an exact match for my hickory flooring, which is kind of what I was aiming for, but you know, hey, pretty close. Okay, so what have I been doing? Let me shut my lights out. I'm trying to conserve battery power because we're going to be in rain for 3 or 4 days here. I mean, a lot of rain. We could have used a lot of rain in the summer, help with forest fires. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. So anyway. Yeah, well, what am I doing? Well, I've been out wandering for the past month or so. As the saying goes, all who wander are not lost. I need that on a sticker. Well, any of you that have been with my channel for a while remember that I lost my daughter a little over a year ago now. So I made the trip home to visit her on the anniversary of the day and take her something pretty. I had my son help me with some van stuff too. So that will be on later videos. And then after that, Terry of PNW Van Life, Pacific Northwest Van Life, and I met for our annual campout. Yep, we went back to Blankenship. Blankenship. That will be a couple videos away though. I am so far behind. I have several other things to show you before that video, so come back next week to see what happened next. I'm going to say ta-ta for now. This took a bit longer to explain it all than I had anticipated. It's okay. I'll show you what else I've been up to next week. I pray you all have a rocking week, and I will see you again here soon.